Zoe's daddy had to go away. He had important work to do. Zoe and Mummy helped him pack his bag. She wished she was going with him. The time came for them to say goodbye. Daddy told Zoe that he would miss her and he would think about her every day. He told her that he loved her and he was looking forward to seeing her when he got back. He gave her a toy rabbit to hug while he was away. When Zoe went to bed that night, she felt sad. She asked, how long would it be until Daddy came home? Mummy said that he would be gone for a long time, but that everything would be fine. The next day, Zoe and Mummy carried on doing the things they normally did. They went on the bus. They went to the park. They went to the shops. They cooked, ate their dinner, and tidied up. After a few days, Zoe asked Mummy if Daddy was coming home soon. Mummy smiled and said it hadn't been long and that Daddy wasn't coming home yet. Zoe was missing Daddy. While Mummy was busy, the minutes passed slowly. Sometimes she felt sad. Sometimes she felt lonely. Sometimes she felt scared. Sometimes she felt angry. One day, Zoe and Mummy were in the car. Zoe looked out the window. She could see families doing things together. She asked Mummy if Daddy had gone away because she had done something wrong. Mummy smiled and shook her head. She told Zoe that she hadn't done anything wrong, that Daddy loved her, but that he had to go away to work for a while. Then, the rabbit looked at her. He seemed to know that she was feeling sad. The next day, it happened again. Mummy was busy and Zoe was sitting on her own. The rabbit sat with her and held her hand. She called him Time Rabbit because he had a clock on his tummy. When Mummy was busy, Zoe and Time Rabbit played together. They drew pictures, they read books, they played cards. When leaves started to fall, they went outside and collected them. They made a snowman together when it started to snow. And when Zoe was tired, they had a rest together. One day it was Zoe's birthday. Mummy made her a cake and gave her a present. When Mummy told her it was from Mummy and Daddy, she started to cry. Zoe asked Mummy if Daddy was ever coming home. Mummy told her not to worry, and it would not be long now. Slowly, the days started to get brighter, and flowers started to grow in the garden. Then one day, Mummy said that Daddy would be home soon. They all started to count down the days. On the day that Daddy was coming home, Time Rabbit smiled at Zoe. It was time for him to go. Zoe knew that Time Rabbit would be there if she ever needed him again. That afternoon, Zoe and Mummy were looking out of the window when they saw someone that looked like Daddy. There was a knock at the door. Mummy opened the door, and there was Daddy! Daddy was home! Zoe was so pleased to see him. Daddy told her that he loved her and he had missed her every day. And Time Rabbit smiled to himself. They were all very happy to be together again.